Okay, we should be live, I think. I hope. Yes, we are live. Hopefully the internet holds up. It should. There should be no reason why it doesn't. It shouldn't be the highest quality, but there's no reason why my internet should not be holding up in at this current speed. But yeah, we got a game. We got a game on our hands right here. We have a game on our hands tonight. It should be an interesting game. Should be a very, very fun game here. This should be the most hyped game of the year. I think the media's done a really bad job of this game, but I think it should be the most hyped game of the year. So hopefully we got people in the stream. We got 4 concurrents. I'll take that as a positive. We got 15 concurrents. Let's go. But yeah, this is a awkward game for me. How are you guys? Howdy from Mayo. From the green and red of Mayo. How are you guys? If Caitlin drops 30 against the Lynx, maybe hand her the MVP tonight. Honestly, maybe. I'm just hoping my internet holds up for this stream. We're not dropping frames right now, which is good. I hope the internet holds up. Doesn't look like it's going to, which is annoying. Does not look like it's going to hold up. Gotta watch it in 360p. I don't think Caitlin gets 30 and 10. I really don't. If she's able to do that, she might be the GOAT. She always plays well in Target Center. She played there twice and has had one iffy game. One game where she was terrible to the fourth. Like the first time she played Lynx, she was awful to the fourth. She was unbelievable in the fourth. That's the one thing, is she was great in the fourth. But yeah. Should be an interesting one anyway. And we are also only 10 subscribers out of 61.2k. Like we have gained like what, 250 subs in like the last 5 days, which is good. Why, like, somehow the Fever are the Lynx are slightly less favored now than they were earlier. I don't know why. I don't really know why, but obviously it is what it is. But yeah. Monica McNaught and Shanae. 13, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Like, that's not an impossibility. It's really not. Like, that could happen. That really could happen. Vibes seem good with the Fever, though. Vibes do seem good for them. With feedback, I mean, Lynx are going to be tough. I could not stay away. If you guys saw the setup that I'm in, like, I have my laptop on my left leg. I have my phone on top of the computer, like, on top of the computer I'm recording, my laptop I'm recording with. I have my laptop reading chat on my left leg. And I have a desk maybe this wide. I have a bed. It's on a bedside locker. And I'm obviously holding a microphone. My computer is on a bed. My laptop right now is on a bedside locker. It took them 28 minutes to mention Indiana. Like, this is going to be an interesting one here. Look, I think it might... Like, they lose the wing battle. Like, Aaliyah has to win. She has to win the battle with Fee Collier. She has to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, Aaliyah has to win that Fee Collier Tash Hour battle. If Aaliyah loses that battle, it's not good. Like, I'm picking Minnesota to win. It's not a crazy take. Like, it's how the game goes. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how this game goes. It's too early. But, like, I just want to see flashes. Like, I think the Indiana Fever are going to treat this like it's the playoffs. I don't know if the Lynx do. Oh, man. It will be the most emphatic electric slide ever if Minnesota win this game. Like, they're on a 5-game winning streak. Like, all I'm going to say is a lot of people always talk about, oh, yeah, you know, they're playing bad teams. You still have to beat them. Like, Vegas just lost to Sky yesterday. They lost to the Sky. Like, everyone talks about, oh, it's only against bad teams. You still have to beat bad teams. Like, there have been plenty of teams that historically have been terrible against good teams, and they just do well in the playoffs because you're on form. Like, if Indy win this game, they what? Do they go into... They're like a game and a half off, or they're a game off second if they win. I don't think the Fever can win. I think the Fever can win. I don't think they're going to win. Like... I don't think they're going to win. Minnesota are 24-6. Like, if the Fever win this game and Caitlin Clark gives you 23 plus and 8 plus assists and is the main reason they win, like, it becomes a two-person race. It becomes a two-person shootout for that MVP. It really does. It becomes a two-person race for the MVP if Fever pull this off. I don't think they will, but... Miles is so good, though. Miles is so good. Miles is so good. The only thing is, I will say, Fee has not been as good as they're pretending Fee has been. She's been okay. Like, she had a good first game, but I'm still not thinking that Fee's been that good. Playing against Stub Bud number 1. She had 32 on Stub Bud 2. Like, Aaliyah has to start showing up in these big games. She does. Like, Aaliyah has not been showing up in a lot of big games. Like, she has to start showing up. It's as simple as that. Aaliyah has to start showing up in these games. Okay. 2 biggest win streaks in the league against each other. Okay, balls goes to Caitlin first possession. Caitlin's being guarded by K-Mac, to be expected. They run it first play every game. They run it for Caitlin anyway. Yeah, every first play is for Caitlin. Caitlin finds Aaliyah. Okay, yeah, good Aaliyah, good. Good move. Good move, Aaliyah. That's what you want to see. Like, you can outgun this team. If you're firing on all cylinders, they don't have the firepower to keep up. Good defense, Aaliyah. Like, as great as the Lynx are, they're going to beat you in death by 1,000 cuts. They don't have the firepower to blitz you or to get you into to build up an insurmountable lead. They don't have that firepower. As long as you are not losing the game, you're in this. So K-Mac, Caitlin comes up and Caitlin finds a wide open Mo Billings under basket. Yeah. So it seems like Caitlin is their focus right now. You live with that to start off. And Caitlin's starting off on on Courtney Williams, which is a... I don't love that defense. I don't love them hedging because they don't hedge and don't recover well off that. Okay, I don't mind that shot from Caitlin. They switched off a bit there. Good shot. Good shot by K-Mac. That is going to happen. And Caitlin throws it up to Kelsey Mitchell. But this Kelsey always struggles against this team. And one maybe? No. Fee gets the benefit of a lot of contact. Like, I don't think Fee fouled her there, but she gets the benefit of a lot of it. But yeah, it's been a good enough start here from like, not been a bad start from Indiana, been a really good start here from Minnesota. And Fee in with the left, okay. That happens. And their goal is stop Caitlin. That is their goal. Good take, Aaliyah. But that is all they are just trying to stop Caitlin. They're in a full court press. Like, they know, Reeve knows this team goes where Caitlin goes. Okay, what the fuck happens here? Okay, Caitlin comes down. Caitlin hits Aaliyah. Aaliyah gets it to Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Okay. Boom. Good shot. Good shot, Kelsey. Come on. I wish I could be a lot louder than this. But good shot. Oh, what a finish by Olivia Miles. Oh, my God. Caitlin's fine. Wait, Caitlin's fucked, is she? Is Caitlin hurt? Caitlin didn't play offense there. Is Caitlin okay? Oh my God. Is Caitlin okay? Yeah, she's fine. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Great pass, Caitlin. Good. I think Caitlin's been really good so far. She's been really good so far. A really, really bad defensive start to the game by AB. But AB's played well. Caitlin's played really well so far here. She's playing real well. Like, it is the Indiana Fever 14 points in 3.5 minutes. They're playing with pace. It's been a big time struggle defending them here. They've looked really good here. Indiana have looked really good offensively. Defensively, I don't know. But like, we are looking at, like, Miles wide open. I mean, it's off an offensive rebound. Shit happens off an offensive rebound. Like, it happens. Tash Howard dribbling the ball up. Handing it off. Why didn't you do that in Indiana? Unlucky. Like, when she was in Indiana, she was going ISO. She didn't care who she was looking off. She was going ISO. Okay, good defense, Caitlin. You live with Tash Howard hitting middies. Shit happens. But like, Caitlin's okay with being a facilitator here because they are literally sacrificing a player on her. Like, it really is going to be like, can Kelsey beat them? Because scoreboard's way ahead yet. Like, 16-14 for me. Olivia Miles has been cooking here. Oh my God, it's 7 early for Olivia Miles. One lucky. In fairness, like, it's been 2 different point guard performances. What did Miles do? Good finish, Aaliyah. Or Kelsey. Good finish. What happened to that inbound? Like, in fairness, like, we have looked at, like, Olivia Miles has been scoring extremely well here. She's been scoring extremely well. Caitlin Clark has been quarterback in this team right now. And Kelsey Mitchell with 9 early. I didn't even realize Kelsey's had this many, but fair play to her. Yeah, I don't know why they're doubling Miles. Oh my god. Like, the Fever are playing good, decent defense here. Like, I don't hate this game being a gun off. Because I don't know who's, like, Minnesota are. That's a good shot by court. And Caitlin throws a full court to Aaliyah Mo Billings. Like, Caitlin's been really good here. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell's defense has been non-existent here. Like, she's been a non-existent defender here. And Kelsey Mitchell just goes and calls her own number, ISO 1-on-1, 1-on-4. I am not happy with how Kelsey Mitchell's been starting this game. I know she scored. I'm not happy with the process. Like, in that scenario, why are you leaving Fee open for 3? Like, you're on track to concede 40 points in the first quarter. Like, you got to do better than this on defense. Like, tactically, their game plan's been all over the place on defense. Offensively, yeah. Yeah, this has been an alright game. I didn't see a kick on Clark by Olivia Miles. I don't think Olivia Miles is that type of player. I didn't see it, to be honest. I'm looking at a phone screen. But yeah, it's a really good start for both of them. Olivia Miles has been superb. Caitlin's been good. Definitely the better of the two early in this first has been Olivia Miles. Give her credit, she's played a better 6 minutes than Caitlin Clark. They just need to find a way to get Caitlin some way involved in the offense or some way involved scoring wise, but I think she's okay not taking a shot. Like, I think in general, I think Caitlin's okay not shooting the ball. Like, she's taken one shot and it was a pullback. Like, if Mo Billings is going to score 8 points, like, look, if the Fever drop 100 points, you assume they're winning. So, I think they're okay with the offense right now. Even if Caitlin is not involved, like, Caitlin is not scoring, she's initiating everything, which is kind of what you want to see. Like, what's getting a 4 assists so far? 3. Like, you live with that. Like, it's a game where the Fever have been good. Like, they've been worth their money, as of the Lynx. Why are other streamers playing the game on their channel? Because they don't care whether or not their channel gets nuked. Simple as that. If you're showing the game, the odds of your channel getting nuked is high. It is high. Like, I unfortunately care a little bit too much about my YouTube channels and my YouTube career to worry about my channel getting nuked. If playback was still a thing, you could be watching on playback with me. I have playback on here, but, like, I care about getting banned. This is my job. So. Caitlin will get bodied by Miles today. I mean, Miles has been the best player on the floor. But, like, the Indiana Fever are very much cool with Caitlin Clark just being there. And I think that's what do you mean learn the most about basketball? One team has 5 All-Stars, the other team has 3 All-Stars. Like, one team has 5 All-Stars on depth, the other team has 3 All-Stars on depth. Like the Minnesota Lynx should win this game. Caitlin goes in. Wow, that's a good shot by Caitlin Clark. That's a real good shot by Caitlin. No, really good game by both teams here. Olivia Miles has been super. She has been super. Kelsey Mitchell's done a bad job on defense, and that is a great shot by Courtney Williams. That's not even terrible defense by Caitlin. Not great defense, not terrible. Great pass, Caitlin. Caitlin has... Are they in the bonus? Like, Caitlin has been super here. Like, if you're looking at the stat sheet, it is what it is. If you're watching the game, Caitlin's been super here. They've done a really good job neutralizing her scoring, though. They really have. Like, Minnesota have done a real good job here. The Fever have done terrible in all aspects of defense. And that's the kind of annoying thing is I feel like the Fever have been playing well. The Lynx haven't. A great pass, Caitlin, to a wide-out money Billings. They are literally saying anyone but Caitlin Clark can beat us. And it's working. And Kelsey Mitchell has had a disaster class on defense here. Aaliyah, you got to be able to take the ball, get the ball to halfway line. Good, Aaliyah. Surely they're in the bonus now, are they? Like, they literally can't miss. Minnesota cannot miss. But, like, their goal is Caitlin. Anyone but Caitlin Clark can beat us. And in fairness, like, it might work. Like, Dorka, you can attack Dorka in a pick and roll. Like, if you are Caitlin, you can attack Dorka. Like, they're nuclear hot as well. Like, she's a bit hesitant here on defense. Is that Olakosu Gardner? No, it's a big shot by Caitlin here. Okay. Okay, this is what you want to see from her. Like, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's creating from mid. And Kayla McBride gets an open layup. It is scary how bad the Fever are defensively. KK taking it up. KK, don't go ISO. Please don't go ISO. Oh, Caitlin was actually there on the cut. This has been a... Like... Oh... For the first time in history, Caitlin fumbled the Kelsey Mitchell pass. That should have been a Caitlin Clark turnover. For the first time in history, Caitlin fumbled a pass from Kelsey Mitchell and they gave Kelsey Mitchell a turnover. Caitlin should have got that turnover. Good defense, Sophie, come on. Like, Caitlin's cooked Maya Caldwell way too many times. Gotta give that up, Kelsey. Gotta give that up. Kelsey wide open. Okay, that's a shot in rhythm. The offense for Minnesota is just... Like, the fact that the Fever are playing... Nia Coffey off the bench now. Oh my god, this is going to be so tough for the Fever to win this game. Okay, Caitlin straight in. That's not a foul? That's not a foul, really? Like, Caitlin and Kelsey are going to play huge minutes here, both of them. Okay, good defense, I think. Good defense, Caitlin. Great hands, Caitlin. Good. Okay, we live with that, I guess. She's trying to force a bit of rhythm here. Yeah, go get her a rest. Not a good first quarter from Caton. Honestly, what's that? 3 of 5? 2 of 5 in the field. 4 points, 3 assists. That's a good first quarter. Defensively, not great. Did you just ask Caitlin Clark to stop shooting long threes? You know, Caitlin for a career shoots 40% from 30 feet plus, which is actually hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's hard to see in real time whether it was a block or a foul. I think her hands were clean. I don't know if her body was, but still. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Good take. Good take. Like, the Lynx are nuclear hot and we're in the game. That's the only way that I can... The main positive from this is that Lynx are nuclear hot. That's an offensive foul. Like, it has to be an offensive foul. She's got shoved from behind. All right, let's go. Let's go, Ty. KK, like, not being able to shoot in any way is annoying. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. That's obviously a 3. That's obviously a 3. They're going to make that a 3-point game. Oh, you dumbass. Was that Lexi or was that Sophie? What dumbass fouled Maya Caldwell there? What idiot fouled Maya Caldwell? He's way outside the 3-point line. Like, not even close. Yeah. Don't love the process base by Kelsey Mitchell, but if you're hitting, you're hitting. So down 3 at the end of the first, like, you live with that. You absolutely live with that. Down 3. Like, it is what it is. Been disappointed in Aaliyah. Been really disappointed in Aaliyah just with her way her rebounding's been. Like, they only had 4 rebounds in a quarter. What is... Like, the Fever as a team had 4 rebounds in the quarter. That is mental. Like... That is kind of crazy. Fever as a team. What, do they have 3 defensive rebounds? How many defensive rebounds do they have as a team? Three defensive rebounds as a team in the first quarter. Like, that's crazy. That is genuinely crazy. And I'm actually not too upset by that. Like, what percentage are the Minnesota Lynx shooting? What percentage are Minnesota shooting here? Fever shooting 13 for 20 from the fields. Minnesota are shooting 75% from the fields. Like... That is kind of crazy. Like, I think they'll be okay. Both teams are shooting 48% for the season. Like, they're shooting 75% from the field. And 5 of 7 from 3. Like, and they're shooting what? Is 5 of 7 more than 75%? They've literally just made one more shot. That's what it comes down to. They made one more shot. It's 33, isn't it? Kelsey Mitchell, ridiculous first quarter, by the way. Ridiculous by her. Yeah, 17 first quarter points. Ridiculous by Kelsey Mitchell. Like, I don't always love the process with Kelsey Mitchell, but you can't argue with the outcome. Olivia Ma's been super as well. She's been super. 9 points, 3 assists on layups. Caitlin's been really good. She's been really good. I've been disappointed with Leah. Lexi, Sophie again. Neither of them have done anything. Like, neither of those two have been anything really on the floor. Yeah, it's been a quarter. It's been a first quarter. No, Kelsey's got the 3. They've given her a 3 in the box score, so she'll get the 3. It's just not updated on my end. Can we just stop giving a wide open? It's tough to do against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm okay. Like, if Kelsey Mitchell's going to score 7, going to drop 68 points, I'm okay with that. That is crazy. Like, if you're giving up 36 points in the first quarter and you're within a bucket, like, that's all you want to do. Like, they haven't missed. Why are we not Maya Caldwell? Oh, we've got fucking Ty Harris. Oh, Aaliyah, this is really bad. This has been a really disappointing game from Aaliyah Boston. Just start to finish, this has been a really... I know she's gotten 2 aggressive points. This has been a really bad bucket. So Antonia Delar is guarding Caitlin Clark. So, like, if you're Caitlin, this is where you can get your rhythm. Boom. That's the first shot you need. Like, Delar's not... She's not bad. But she's a guy. She's a role player. And yeah, she's disciplined. But, like... But, like, Olivia Miles is 9 and 4. Caitlin's got 7 and 3. Yeah, like... Wait, is that Hamzova or Delar? Delar. That's not a foul. So disappointed in how Aaliyah's been playing today. So disappointed in how Aaliyah's been playing. Oh, that's Phantom. Yeah, they're gonna give that. They're gonna give the Fever that. yeah, that's Phantom. Yeah, the Fever of that. Technically, KK got a rebound there. Yeah, that's Phantom. That's our ball. Hamzova's on waivers right now. They signed her today. By the sounds of things, they might have semi-cut her just to let her get married, because that Lexpova or whatever and they signed is Hamzova. They're the same player. Like, Aaliyah's been very poor today. I've been very disappointed with how Aaliyah's been playing. The effort level from Aaliyah doesn't seem to be there. Shout out Kelsey, who's hooping. But yeah, the Joklova that Minnesota signed is Hamzova. Same player. But I am very disappointed with how Aaliyah's been playing. Like if only Aaliyah could guard. Like, Aaliyah's reputation as a decoy is purely because she plays. Reputation as a decoy is purely because she can guard AJ Wilson. Like, it's purely because she can guard AJ. Like, she uses AJ's kryptonite. It's as simple as that. Like, she is able to stop Asia. She struggles against the other 14 teams. Genuinely. Did I have an appointment for AB? What? Miles and Caitlin Clark are by far the best. Yeah. So far today, like, what I would rate them, like, I think Miles is having close to it. Like, close to a 10 out of 10 performance. Thank you so much for $2. Really appreciate that. You a good eye doctor. I mean, LASIK are offering him free LASIK. I think Caitlin's had an 8.5 start. I think Miles is close to a 10. I think Caitlin's had a really good starter. I think Miles has been the better of the two. But again, we're 11 minutes into a game. Even though if you look at the score, you would think it's been like still only 4 rebounds. Oh, does KK not get a rebound there? Kelsey Mitchell over 40 today. I hope she does. Like, I don't care. Like, if Kelsey Mitchell wins, people are like, oh, if Kelsey wins MVP, you're going to be pissed. No, I'm not. Kelsey wins MVP, go get it. Go earn it. Go earn it. Like, if Kelsey and Caitlin are fighting for MVP, the people probably win the title. Like, it's simple. Okay, nice play. Nice play. Yeah, good, Leah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Leah. Like, Uhas cannot do what Howard can do in that pick and roll. I hate how Howard only chose to play defense like 5 times for the Fever. I love this. I love this matchup. KK Timpson, Olivia Miles. KK's weakness is as an off-ball defender. Olivia Miles' weakness is not an off-ball player. Oh my god, I love this matchup. I love this matchup. KK Timpson, Olivia. So, and it allows them to switch. Yeah, it allows them to switch all those screens. Oh my god, Olivia Miles to go. Oh, that's not even bad defense. It's just super by Olivia Miles. Oh yeah, Caitlin, go downhill. That has to be a foul. That has to be a foul. Like, what? Like, they absolutely got Caitlin's arm there on that hook. Oh, great screen. Big shot, Caitlin. Great screen there by Elia. Great screen by Elia there. Have the Fever still not got a rebound? Look, if Maya Caldwell's cooking us, Maya Caldwell's cooking us. Aaliyah, you take it up. Yeah, I mean, like, we're making the best defensive team, second best defensive team in the league look ordinary on defense, but we're also looking like the terrible defensive team that we are. That's a foul. Like, they are... What does Sophie do? Oh, Olivia Miles is so good. She's so good. Oh my god. Like, this has just been a mad game. Like, Caitlin Clark has had 10 and 4 assists on when 0 turnovers in 11 minutes. And she has been the inferior of 2 point guards. Like, what did Sophie do here? What did Sophie do? Did Sophie get her? Did Sophie get her? I love how Caitlin Clark is second in the league, or is third in the league in true shooting percentage for guards. So wait, what happened here? So Sophie fouled her. Oh, yep. Yep, that is a... No. No, that is hostile act. Oh, my... Or Nia Coffee is about to be the hero. And Nia Coffee is about to gain 100,000 Instagram followers. Like, Coffee's about to gain 100,000 Instagram followers for that. Defensive foul. Like... Oh my god. She's got called for a defense for taking an elbow to the face. Like, that is the worst call I've ever seen. That is the worst call I have ever seen in basketball. She took an elbow to the face. But then it's a flagrant. Then it's a hostile act. Like, it's either an offensive foul, or if it fouled before the act, it's a hostile act. So she waited until the whistle was blown and elbowed her in the face. Oh my god, Olivia Miles might be the damn goat. Oh my god. That's a foul. Am I connected? Am I connected? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I think. I'm back, I think. Olivia Miles is so good. She's so good. Like... Like, I will say, refs have been horrific. Like, refs have been horrific. Why does it say Windows XP? Oh my god. Like, one team allowed to play play as physical as they want. As they want the other. Fouls calling them for facing hitting people's swinging elbows for their face getting in the way of an elbow. And this is bad. This is really bad. Like, still a ball game. Only an 8-point game. If AB hits you in the face, AB got called for a flagrant for doing that. She got called for a flagrant. Kalia Copper ran into her elbow. She didn't even swing it. Kalia Copper ran into her elbow. But Minnesota might just be better. Might just be better. Like, Minnesota might just be better today. Like, Kelsey Mitchell, unbelievable. Caitlin Clark been really good here. Olivia Miles has just been insane. Was Olivia Miles at 15? 17? 17 and 5 assists for Olivia Miles. Like, Caitlin's realistically on track for a fucking 25 and 10 game. Olivia Miles on track for 35 and 10. This has just been super. Olivia Miles has been absolutely super here. It might be better, but like the Lynx are the Fever are still are one of the informed teams in the league. Kelsey Mitchell drives in. Caitlin goes downhill, pulls back. Great pass, Caitlin. Good cut by Raven Johnson. Okay, Raven, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. The KK Timpson matchup, I liked it on Olivia Miles, did not work. It made sense. Sometimes you can do the right thing or do something that makes sense and it just doesn't work. They hit another bucket. Can we just get a stop? Can we not give up 70 points in the first quarter? In the first half, that'd be nice. Like, that's good defense by Caitlin. That's just ridiculous by Courtney Williams. I get it, that's Courtney Williams' game, but it's still ridiculous. Okay. Good pass. Aaliyah's been so bad. Oh, great job, Raven. Great job, Raven. Come on. Like, if we're being real here, I've been very disappointed in how Aaliyah's been playing. Tired of hearing about Miles. She has been ridiculous. Like, this has been as good a first half as I've seen from any player in 3 seasons. Caitlin gets it to Kelsey Mitchell, drives in. Kelsey Mitchell to Aaliyah. Boom. Good shot. Like, the Fever are getting struggle buckets here, for lack of a better way of describing it. Like, they are, like, these are tough buckets Fever are getting, and they're just giving up open layups. Like, they're actually just giving up open layups. What just happened there? Raven Johnson just walked out of bounds on the inbounds. Oh my God. Caitlin was just like, fuck this. Oh my God. Raven Johnson walked out of bounds on inbounds. She's not a WNBA player. I'm sorry. She's just not. Go play a year or 2 overseas. Whatever you do, don't fall into the trap of playing Unrivaled or AU or something. Go learn how to play basketball. And the Fever give up another offensive rebound and a wide open layup. Oh my God. Raven, learn how to play basketball, please, because you clearly didn't at South Carolina. Go play overseas for a year. Eventually, you're going to be a W player. You're not right now. You are one of the worst players. There's a reason you're out of rotation. Like, so Aaliyah Boston's going to get called for a foul for hitting someone in the face with an elbow, but Sophie Cunningham gets called for a foul for facing somebody's elbow. That is the softest shit ever. Oh my God. No, Aaliyah is objectively a bad contract. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She is objectively a bad contract. Unless your name is AJ Wilson, you're not worth a Supermax. You're not worth 20% of a cap. Because it's a hard cap. Aaliyah is objectively a bad contract. Like, it's not a horrendously bad contract. It's not in the top 10 bad contracts in the league. It's a bad contract. They're literally letting Olivia Miles just get in open layups. Like, I don't understand what their tactic is. Like, giving up open layups to Olivia Miles is a bold move. Caitlin, we don't need a 3 here. That's a foul. Thank you for finally calling a foul on Caitlin Clark. It's only taken you 17 minutes to call one. Like, they're open layups. Like, why... Like, it is... If Olivia Miles was doing anything spectacular, I'd be like... She's been unbelievable, but, like, I'd be like, oh, there's nothing the Fever can do. They're actually just giving her open layups. Kelsey, what the fuck is that? Can the Fever please get... Thank you, KK. Is that what, their fourth defensive rebound of the game? That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Did anyone just see what Kayla McBride did to Caitlin? Caitlin burned Kayla. Kayla shoved her and the ref just said no. If there's nobody in your way, even if it's a fancy layup, it's a layup line. I'm sorry, going up and under on nobody is a layup line. If you were able to drive down the middle and get to one side of the basket, even if it's an up and under, even if it looks cool, does not mean it's not an open layup. Oh, okay. Look, again, it's a ball game. It's a ball game. Like, they are getting very much screwed by the refs. It's only a 9-point game. And Minnesota have been brilliant. They've been brilliant. And they've been terrible. Like, Indiana have been... Yes, Kelsey. There we go. And one. That's either an offensive foul or a defensive foul. Can't be neither. That can't be a no call. Why jump, KK? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, who steps up for it, Caitlin or Kelsey? They're shooting nearly the same. That's not an offensive foul. So Caitlin stepping up and taking it? Okay. Like, it's always funny with Caitlin because depending on how the game's refereed, they're either saying, no, we're never going to call a single foul for you and you're going to shoot 0 free throws today. Or the refs are like, we're going to call fouls and you're going to shoot 17. Like, it's as simple as that. With Caitlin, she either shoots 15 free throws or 2. Which is annoying watching these games. But, like, they're in this game and a lot of what could go wrong has gone wrong. Like, even if you're looking at the expected points, they're only down 6, shit. But it feels like anything that could go wrong has gone wrong in this game. So you live with it. You live with it. Like, if you describe this game, everything going against you, and you're only down 10, and the other team shooting, like, that's a foul. Okay, knock these down, Leah. Their defense is good, yeah, but they've been allowed hack. That's the problem. There's a difference between saying, oh, they've been good defensively when they're just hacking. Like, they're not even, in a lot of scenarios, they're just 2 hands on. If they get burned, the hands immediately go on the player. The Fever have just done a really bad job, period, on Olivia Miles. Aaliyah's been horrendous. Aaliyah's actually been horrendous. Like, I don't love the Indiana Fever running U-Has off the 3-point line. Like, she's going to have to cool down. But Aaliyah's got to show something. Play defense, play offense. Give us something. Like, give us something. I regardless of this box score, it's a foul. Is it? Okay. Fever defense is horrendous. They are on track to concede the most points ever. But it just doesn't feel like an elite effort game. Like, and one. Good take, Aaliyah. Or, sorry, Kelsey. Like, Kelsey is what, 21 here? 21 first half? What are the Fever doing on defense? Like, what are they actually trying to do? Like, they're blitzing good passes and leaving wide open. Like, what are they trying to do on defense? They're just not guarding shooters. And one. Like, can the Fever not get a free throw? Like, what is going on here? That's a nice layup by Olivia Miles. Like, most... What is Olivia Miles up 20 here in the first half? This is a crazy game. Olivia Miles has 23 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. If she has a 40-point triple-double here, like, that could be the MVP right there. No, Kelsey Mitchell's absolutely working her ass off. Aaliyah's been terrible. Like, what is she trying to do? Like, this was a pathetic first half performance from Aaliyah Boston. Like, you have 2 rebounds. Like, that was a pathetic first half there from Aaliyah. That was very poor. And 3 bench points. Like, you're not... Everything that could go wrong, like, could have went wrong. Kelsey Mitchell's so bad in defense. Yeah, she's 20 points. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care if Caitlin or Kelsey are bad in defense. They're doing so well on offense. Like, the Fever's defense is embarrassing. Like, they literally... Like... They're leaving... Like, they're guarding the mid-range. They're guarding the mid-range. And leaving shooters. And layups wide open. Like, it's just awful. Like, this has been pathetic. It has been pathetic. Like, again... You have... I'm okay with how Caitlin's been. I'm okay with how Caitlin's been here. I genuinely been okay. Olivia Miles has been the best player on the floor, followed by Kelsey Mitchell. Like, Caitlin's been the 3rd best player, and then the next, like, 8 best have been Lynx players. Like, Fee's coasted to 7. Caitlin McBride's been okay, been good. Courtney Williams has been decent. Like, at the end of the day, the difference is, like, bench points. What a half, though, by Minnesota. What a half by Minnesota. The Fever have an hour. The Fever have an hour to trade Raven Johnson. Like... She better be on the phone. She better be on the phone for an interior defender. Anyone but the big 3. Like, you're not winning a title. You're not winning a title with no defense. Like, with zero good defenders on a roster. Like 1 hour till the deadline. Like, go for Brink. Go for Brink, genuinely. Go for Brink. Throw in Raven. Give up Raven, I don't care. Give up Raven Johnson. Give up Raven. Give up Lexi for Erica Wheeler, who's a bad contract, and Cam Brink. Simple. Simple. And give up our pick as well. Give up a pick as well. Get off that Lexi Hull contract. She's unplayable. Like, she is unplayable. Like, Lexi is unplayably bad. You actually can't play her. Like, I don't even know what the Fever are doing. The Fever are just letting Olivia Miles get to the basket. Raven's not a WNBA player. Like, I'm going to be real here. Like, Raven Johnson is not a WNBA player. Like, she inbounded the ball to Caitlin as she stepped over the line to hand the ball to Caitlin on a fucking inbound play. Oh my God. Like, what's her plus minus? Genuinely, what's Raven's plus minus here? -9. -9. Like, Raven is not a WNBA player right now. Like 1 to 2 years of development overseas, maybe. Like at some stage she will be. But she can't score. Can't play PG. Can't score, can't defend. Can't guard anyone. And makes bad decisions. Like, if the Fever are serious, they'd be shopping her for a big. If the Fever are serious, they would be shopping her for a big. They would be. They'd be shopping her for anyone. What's going on with MHA? I don't know. But, like, I'm going to be real here. At least Billings is scoring. Like, the Fever are so scared about admitting fault. Like, oh, we fucked up the Raven pick. Okay, just admit it. It's fine to admit. Dugalich isn't the answer either. Dugalich isn't an interior defender. Like, what about Ty Harris? She's on a 1 year expiring. No one's buying a rental of Ty Harris, man. Give up Raven a first and Lexi for Cam Brink on a bad contract. Aaliyah, like, I'm very disappointed about Aaliyah. Lexi's just bad. Like, it's not Lexi's fault that she became she was so underrated that she became the most overrated player in the league. Like, when she was getting no burn for Christy Wallace, it was ridiculous. But, like, Lexi Hull is one of those players that as a team, you're like, oh my God, we have this elite hustle player on a minimum contract. It happens in the NBA where it's like Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown, when he was on a cheap contract, was like the best player. Every team wanted him. He was this great player. And as soon as Bruce Brown got paid, it's like, why the fuck did we just pay a guy that's not going to do anything other than being a spark plug? And it's like, that's the problem with Lexi Hull. The big I want is not even in the league anymore. Who was the big I wanted? Who was the big I wanted? I don't care if she's injury prone. We need her for 13 games in the playoffs. I want an Ellen Gloma in the draft, just saying. What do you mean so reactionary? Raven Johnson hasn't been in the rotation in about 5 games. The Fever have not been are averaging 110 points and haven't been blowing teams out. Like, they're averaging 110 points in this win streak, and I've only had one, like, out and out blowout win. $750K, like, is like Lexi Hull over the win is averaging. Like, Lexi Hull's had like 12 games this season where she's had more fouls than points. Hasn't said a damn word about Caitlin because she's been fine. She's had by anyone else's standards, a really good half. By her standards, a mediocre half. 10 points, 4 assists. Like, she's on, or 11 points, 4 assists. She's probably gonna give you close to a 20 and 10 game. Defensively, she's been not terrible by her standards. She's been okay. Like, she's been the better of the two in the backcourt on defense, but Kelsey's been the better on offense. Like, I'd take Christy Wallace over Raven Johnson, man. Like, so can we... Like, even Medina O'Cott could have been better. Like, it's time to finally... I think it's time to admit... Like, Olivia Miles was ridiculous. Like, the best player. Oh, geez, I missed the $20. Sorry. Thank you so much. Sorry. Because it's not coming up on screen. I just missed some of them. I do apologize. And if I have missed any other super chats, I'm so sorry. Miles showing the word, oh, that she's for real. Yeah, she is. What's reactionary that Raven Johnson hasn't been in the rotation in all of the win streak? And it's not like she's young. She's 2003 born. She was a 5th-year senior. Like, Raven Johnson's 23 years old. She's not a kid. She was a year older than all the other rookies. Or is she 02 born? She might even be 02 born. Like, she's a second round pick that got overhyped because she did a good job. My summary is disappointing right now. Why? Because Olivia Miles is just giving people the absolute business. Like, is that because my summary isn't talking about Caitlin Clark, who's been mediocre? Or say not mediocre, by her standards, mediocre. By her standards, mediocre. Not mediocre by human standards, mediocre by her standards. Like, in the same way as first half Angel Wilson was mediocre yesterday. Miles by far the best PG. Oh, she won 2003. We're not judging based on one game. She had 12 points and 0 assists her last game. We're not doing that. Like, if we're doing that, then Marina Mabry was the best player in the world after she had 53 points. Oh, wait. Dumbass David Dennis Jr. did say that Marina Mabry was a top 2 guard in the league, or top 3 guard in the league. Fix my heart. No, I don't care. She'll go down as the greatest player in history. She might. If she is, she is. Why would we fire the coach? Awful announcing is not awful coaching. They're two different people. Why would we fire the coach? Like, it's not now. At the end of the year, I don't know. I think Olivia Miles tried to draw the foul. I don't think it was a dirty play. Actually tried to draw a foul. Should have been an offensive foul. This is a big game. This is a huge game. This is a huge game. Like, this is where if you're Caitlin. Oh, thank you so much for the membership, by the way. Stephen, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm a bit late on reading chats. Oh, I'm sitting on a really uncomfortable cushion right now. Release Ty Harris of Raven and sign what? Or Raven, you can't release anyone. No excuse to talk about how Caitlin pushes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, what Caitlin pushed? Caitlin pushed off a couple of times 4 games ago, and the last time Caitlin pushed off, she got called for it. It was in the last game. Like, what are we doing? Caitlin, they're letting Caitlin burn. They're funneling Caitlin into the middle, and then physically going after it, and refs aren't calling it. She pushed up, say, I don't know, probably does. Like, she also got kicked by Olivia Miles. That doesn't matter. Like, it's okay, cool. She pushed off and it's missed. Cool. It's basketball. Sophie Cunningham got called for a foul because Nia Coffey clocked her in the face with an elbow. Nia Coffey swung her elbow, caught her in the face with an elbow, and she got an elbow. She got called for a foul because her face got in the way of an elbow. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? If anything, the Fever have shot what? How many free throws Fever shot today? 6? Like, the Fever have been fouled probably significantly more than the Minnesota Lynx. It's 6 to only 4. Shit, 6 to 4. But like, the Lynx are 9 of 17 from 3. Lynx are 26 of 40 from fields. They're getting offensive rebounds, and that's winning them the game. Like, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Leah Boston have combined for 0 free throws off fouls. They combined for 0 free throws. Yeah, one was a tech. So who got an and one? Kelsey Mitchell got an and one? She did early in the first quarter. I think it was to make it 9-6 or something. Mo Billings got fouled early and KK got fouled. Like, at one stage, they literally grabbed Caitlin to try and not let her pass the ball. And in the ball, when KK got fouled, Caitlin burned Caitlin McBride, and Caitlin's trying to pass the ball. And Caitlin McBride just grabs her left arm. She's passing with her right arm, just grabs her left arm. And it's like, no. At least Pastel got there and she got fouled. But like, this is what they call scheduling loss in the NBA. Coming back from West Coast on a day off, other teams at home been off for a couple days. Yeah, like, if the Indiana Fever make this, as long as they're the ones, as long as they are punch back, like, if this goes to a 20-30 point game, the Fever aren't the aces. They don't have, you don't have the backlog of experience to come back from a, like, what is that is idiotic by Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson just walked onto the court to throw the ball to the ref. Like, that might be the worst. That might be the worst inbound violation I've seen. Like, that's Shackton a fool. Like, that's Shackton a fool. She just walked onto the floor. Caitlin Clark got denied, and she was just like, no. She walked away and was like trying to go give it to someone else, and she walked off. Like, that's Shackton a fool. That shit's Shackton a fool. Like, that's all. That's the only way I can describe what happened here. Like, that shit's Shackton a fool. But no, Kelsey Mitchell, Olivia Miles has been the best player on the floor. Kelsey Mitchell's been next best, and then Caitlin's been third best. But it's been a gap. It's been, like, Miles has been the best, big gap. Kelsey Mitchell's been second best, big gap. Caitlin Clark, and the rest is all close. The turning point of the game felt like the Sophie Cunningham. It's a 3-point game. You think you have the ball, and the refs didn't give you a foul for an elbow for a flagrant to the elbow to the face. But like, if you're not gonna, like, why are they full court pressing? Like, what are they doing? Like, they're just letting Olivia Miles do whatever the hell she wants. Like, why are they doubling Kayla McBride off screens? And now Lexi's guarding Howard inside. Like, what are they doing? Like, if nothing else, maybe are they sticking with this defense? Because they're like, look, we don't want to show off, and we're just going to try it out for the whole game and stick with it no matter what. Oh, wow, it's a nice floater by Caitlin Clark. Like, Caitlin's been really good, which is hilarious. Like, it's this whole thing is going to be how bad Caitlin is. And it's like, no, Caitlin's been really good. Miles has been better today. That is a crazy call. That is a crazy call. But Lexi, like, why do you foul more points? Why do you have more fouls and points nearly every game? Like, maybe this is why Chrissy Sides decided you weren't worth being in the rotation. Oh my god. That's a smack in the face. Good pass, Caitlin. Caitlin's been really good today. She has been really good. Like, I don't know why they're doubling everybody. Like, they just don't have it in them to like fight over. I don't know what the answer is either, by the way. I really don't know what the answer is for a team as good as this Minnesota team. I don't know what the answer is if you are Stephanie White. I would love to say, oh, they can do this, but like, clearly what they're doing now isn't smart. But like, still, like, Lexi Hull's been, this is the most non-factor game I've seen from Lexi Hull. Like, she's at least Mo Billings will give you some buckets. Like, I don't think Lexi has any value, period. Like, I don't know if she's better than Bree Hall. I haven't seen Bree Hall. And I still don't know if Lexi's better than Bree Hall. Oh, what a pass. Oh my god. That's so soft. Like, when you're not giving, when you're making Caitlin, like, you're calling everything on Caitlin, that's, or like nothing the other way, that's so soft. That's so soft. Like, that's so fucking soft. Look, there's still more than in this game. There's still more than in this game. Okay, come on. Good pass. Ah, Leah, come on. You got to be better than that. Good defense. But, like, Aaliyah's been so disappointing. Aaliyah's been bad this year. I don't care how many points she scored. Like, her points per game going up have been mostly caused by the Fever taking more shots. Good shot by Courtney. But, like, it's not saying Leah's bad. It's not saying she's not an all-star, but like, she's not been good per se. That's a foul, clearly. Let's go. Come on, Leah. Like, you've got to show that you're a top 20 player in the world. Like, that's all Leah has to be. Is top 20 in the world. Like, that's really good defense by Caitlin, given the circumstances on the pickup. Howard with 4, okay. Like, just punch back. Punch back, Indiana. That's all you have to do is just punch back. I don't care if you lose this game, punch back. And Lexi stands out of bounds. Oh my god. Like, the Indiana Fever have two players in Lexi. Like, if a starter that you realistically can't have on the floor. Like, who's literally unplayable. They have a starter that's unplayable. Okay, good defense. Good defense. They're running away. Not really. Like, it's what? They're down 4 since halftime. Like, if they hit 2 threes, suddenly it's a 9-point game. Like, oh, that's not a good shot by Caitlin. Like, you don't need to force off a pass there. Is that Nia Coffey in the game? Okay, Caitlin got a rebound. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Oh my god, Aaliyah is so hesitant to do anything here. Oh my god. Aaliyah is so hesitant. She had an open layup, she didn't take it. Why are we blitzing? Oh, another offensive rebound. Air ball, come on. Come on. Come on. Like, Amber Cox better be on the phone. You've got 43 minutes to make a trade. Why'd they go away from Kelsey Mitchell? I think they just did a better job guarding Kelsey Mitchell. Like, suddenly here, you see, 10-point game. It's a ball game again. And, like, they're over. There's too much contact here for these to be no calls. Good pass. To Lexi. Okay, Lexi. Okay, Lexi, we need that. We need that, Lexi. We need that. Like, we can't have you have win another 0-point game. Because you don't play defense anymore, so we can't have you having 0. Oh, and Lexi throws herself out of the play. Oh my god. Shout out Courtney Williams, I guess. Shout out Courtney. Like, can someone on the Fever help Caitlin anyway? Or even help Kelsey? One or the other. Like, they're both being denied. How exactly are we getting no space on this? Like, how is this is so soft? Like, can the Fever big three have shot 0 free throws? They've shot 0 free throws. Like, 1 free throw. I've shot 1 free throw. Like, this is really bad. Like, the Fever, they're losing depth by 1,000. They just can't get a stop. Like, Fever offensively have been really good here. Okay, that's insane by Lexi Hull. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good shot, I guess, by Lexi. What? This is better? That's clearly a foul. What are they complaining about? She's late. They're late on everything and they're getting away with it. Miles having some mini meltdown. She's been ridiculous. She's been absolutely ridiculous. Okay, good defense, Caitlin. That's good defense. If she hits that, she hits that. Oh, good, Lexi. Come on. We need this. We need you to show why you're not. We know you're not worth 800k, but show why you're at least deserve to be on the floor. Okay, you're in this game. We're in this game. This is not over. What does the expected score say? Lynx, you have 14. Fair. Fair. If this is a Lexi heater, we take it. You can get to 200 likes by the end of this halftime. We end this timeout. Our 169. What's Caitlin have? 5? Can't even complain about turnovers. Caitlin's been efficient. Has an efficient 13 of 5 with no turnovers. But like, Olivia Miles has been a joke. I guess she can't stay on triple double watch. Four rebounds, 6 assists, 25 points. She's on 30 and 10 watch anyway. Oh my god. How did they not hype up this game more? Like, see a tripper on layup. Yeah, she tried to draw a foul. It is what it is. It happens. It happens. It's ball. Like, the Fever are still gonna. If the Fever put up 100 today and they lose, so be it. So be it. Like, the problem is that if you are like, it is like they should be looking to shop Raven Johnson. They should be. Like, I think we can give up on the Fever being a favorite. Maybe if the Fever somehow dodge Minnesota and Minnesota come up against New York in the first round and New York beat the Lynx in the first round. Like, that is the best chance anyone has of winning, is if the Lynx lose in round 1. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, we're good. We're good. Okay. We don't need Caitlin Clark 13 points. I mean, they're guarding Caitlin. Like, look how they're guarding Caitlin. If you're watching this game, their tactic is we're not letting Caitlin take over. And they're the one team that's capable of doing it. Caitlin to Kelsey. Boom. Big shot, Kelsey. Good job. Like, it's an 8-point game. This is so close. Fever start with the ball in the fourth as well. Fever start with the ball in the fourth. Fever. Air ball. It's a 6-point game, and the Fever have advantage of ball starting in the fourth. And like, they need Caleb Bride. I don't love them never initiating with a pick and roll. Am one. That's an am one. That's good defense. It's Maya Caldwell. Oh, right idea, bad execution. I like the idea. I like the aggression. We live with that. We want Caitlin aggressive even if it is turnovers. Why are we doubling Maya Caldwell? Lexi, what are you doing? That's really bad defense. Why are you double teaming Maya Caldwell? The Lynx are gassed. Like, the Fever know they can go 40 minutes at this pace. I don't know if the Lynx can. Like, I don't know if the Lynx can go 40 minutes at this pace. Like, if the Fever pull back to win this game, Lexi with the Lexi flop. Maya Caldwell, let her go ISO. Great defense, Caitlin. That's such a good defense. Oh my god. That's such a bad call. That is so harsh. Yeah, she got her in the face. Yeah. the ball's clean. She might have got her beforehand, but like it's never gonna get overturned. Like that's the shit that they're doing to Caitlin, which is the annoying part about this, is that is what they're doing to Caitlin on drives, and it's being called as clean blocks. But then Caitlin does the same thing. Caitlin bodies somebody and then blocks the ball, and it's a foul. But Caitlin gets bodied and they then block the ball, and it's no call. It's a clean block. Like it's called that same both ways. Like that's the exact type of shit that they're doing to Caitlin every possession, which is the annoying thing. Like it's just called it both ways. Like it is a foul, but like you can't have a physical game where you're not calling fouls and call that. Good pass, Caitlin. Oh my God, Leah, that's terrible. Good job, KK. Good job. Why is Caitlin guarding Maya Caldwell at the halfway line? Guard her at the 3-point line, come on. Lexi, that's so bad. Lexi, you just stood there and watched a Fee Collier who can't really run properly cutting for face cut on you. That's so bad, Lexi, come on. That's a foul. Like, are they just gonna be allowed to foul Caitlin all the time? Like, is it just a thing you're not allowed to call fouls if it's on Caitlin Clark? Fever ball. Like, she is getting mauled. She's getting mauled. She's had one foul called on her, and it was a non-shooting foul. That's so bad by Lexi Hall. Oh my God. Like there's no ball there. That's all arm on KK. That is all arm on KK Timpson. Like there's no ball there. That's all arm. They didn't go near the ball. Why is Maisha Hines-Allen in the game? Like, why are you putting Hines-Allen in the game for the first time in the third quarter? That's good defense, good shot by Fee. Like, why is Hines-Allen, like, you don't do that. You don't put someone on for the first time. Call a timeout and get her off the floor. That's not... It's, like... What's MHA's plus minus? -4? That's really shit. Like, you're down 12. The Fever are winning. The Fever are winning the minutes she hasn't experimented. Like, that's awful. That's really bad. Like... Fever are winning. The Fever are losing this game. Like, Fever are winning. How much is Hines-Allen played? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? 1 minute. It's been 27 minutes. They played 4 minutes combined. 20 minutes. And they're winning minutes that both MHJ and Raven have been on the bench. This is awful. Like... This is awful. This is horrendous. Like, they're winning the minutes without those two on the court. And you've kept Maisha Hines-Allen on the floor, okay. But you've taken Caitlin Clark out of the game. Okay, this is not smart. Oh, yeah, you've taken Caitlin out of the game. What is this lineup? What is this lineup, Stephanie? Why is Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham... KK Timpson, Maisha. Is Mo Billings hurt? She was doing all right. Of course they'll call a foul on Ty Harris if she drives in. Of course they'll call a foul on that. If Mitchell was not on the team, just to be a blowout. I mean, yeah, Mitchell's on this team. That's like saying if Miles wasn't on the other team. If Miles was on the other team, the Fever would be up. Like, yeah, probably. But, like, unfortunately, the Indiana Fever employ Kelsey Mitchell. Like, you can't just say, let's take a superstar off a team and they'd be worse. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Like, I don't think any reasonable person is ever. If the Fever rally back in this lineup, it would be shock. It would be a shock. Like, it's still a few bounces of a ball. Like, it just, if the Lair beats us, the Lair beats us. The Fever won't beat this team in the playoffs, though. That's not a foul. Oh my god. Like, this has been one of the weirdest refereed games ever. Clark needs to come alive and score. They are double and triple teaming her with good defenders, and they're getting a loud fouler. She can't really score. She can't really score. Man, the ref's got the memo here. Okay, come on. Come on, still tons of time. 8-point game, and you have the ball start to fourth. Get this to 6, and suddenly this is anyone's game. Oh man, Maisha hits Sophie, who gets it to Ty Harris, who finds Kelsey Mitchell on the third for 3. Oh, brick. MHA with the board. MHA misses. She gets the board. MHA gets it to Sophie for 3. Sophie for 3. They hit a fucking 3 back at us. Oh no. Oh no. Fee hits it. Good shot. Like, oh. Oh, I think this might be done. The Fever rallying just hasn't been enough. This has not been enough with any of these rallies. So disappointed in the Leah Boston. So disappointed. But look, they are in this game. Tied to third. You're in this game. Like, look, I got to be real here. They're just better than us. They are better. The Fever might have 3 of the 5 best players. But, like, after the big 3, the Fever have nothing. They have nothing. Like, the Lynx are better. They're just a better team. Like, Like, if look at full team impact players, the Fever have what, 5 players? Five players just about hanging on to the league. Like if you're in one look out of place in upshot. Like they're just not a championship team. The Fever is not a championship roster. Like, there is no way in hell they beat this team. Their best hope, literally best hope. The Lynx are so much better than everybody else. Like, there is a gap between the Lynx and everybody else. And there is genuinely a bigger gap between Minnesota and the rest. There's a bigger gap between those two in level. Like, what is it? Like, genuinely. There's a bigger gap between them to number 2 than number 2 to number 12. Like, it is big. It is really big. Sorry, I'm in bits. My back is killing me. Oh, this is the most uncomfortable stream ever. Thank you guys for staying here for the whole time. 6:48. Comeback's on, though. Caitlin's rookie year. They're down 8 going into the 4th. They win comfortably. Caitlin with a 10-point fourth quarter. Caitlin's rookie year, they came back down 8. And they won by more than 3. Oh, yeah, Leah. Oh, yeah, Leah. If they're going to put Delaire on you, go at her. Like, say they got a chance. They still have a chance. Caitlin Clark was throwing up before the game based on what? Even if she's looked fine. Oh, you're kidding me, right? An off the ball foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Like, Aaliyah got fouled. That's a foul on the shot. Aaliyah got fouled 3 times on that drive. 3. She shot 0 free throws. She got fouled 3 times on one drive. And the refs were like, nah. We're going on it's prison rules for Minnesota. And we're going to ref the game properly. Like, I'm not going to say they've called bullshit, that much bullshit for the on Fever players other than the Sophie one, because they haven't. But, like, it's prison rules. Oh, you got to get that board, Caitlin. Shot clock. But, like, it's prison rules if you're the Lynx. Like, the big 3 from the Fever have shot 1 free throw combined. I'm not counting tech free throw as a free throw. They've shot 1 free throw combined. They score here. What the fuck does Caitlin do? She gets stripped, dribbling up. Oh, that's Natasha Howard. Shit. It's a lazy pass by Caitlin. Bad seal by Aaliyah, but lazy pass. Like, you got to make sure Aaliyah has the full seal there. If she doesn't, just keep the ball in your hand. You just can't get a stop. And that's a serious shot by Caitlin. They just can't get a stop. Every time the Fever look like they're back in it, the Lynx just have an answer, and it's been a really good performance by the Lynx. Like, the Fever haven't even been that bad. Oh, you needed that one, Caitlin. We needed that one. We really needed that one. Shit. That's a crazy shot by Courtney Williams. Oh my god. Fuck, we needed that 3. Oh, it's been a weird game. It's still not over. Still not over. Apologies. I'm going to sit on a pillow as well as the cushion I'm on. It is a kind of hard cushion. There we go. That feels better. But yeah. Like, what's the free throw difference here? Fever shot 11 to 12. It's 1. The free throw discrepancy is 1. I say discrepancy? Disparity, Jesus, sorry. Like, look, the Lynx have been better. The Lynx have been better. It's as simple as that. Like, but like it has been a very badly refereed game. Like it is prison rules. Like one total free throw. Like, but genuinely, if this game was closer, like if this game was closer, it would look rigged. Lynx have been better, but like this has been a horrendously refereed game. It has been a horrendously refereed game. Like no, we're not blaming this game on the refs. Two things can be true. Like if the refs flipped and gave everything to the Fever and nothing to the Lynx, then maybe. But like no scenario where you need a favorable whistle to win is a blame on the refs. But they've been terrible. What do you mean it's always an excuse? Minnesota have been better. Is that an excuse? Minnesota have been better. Their offense has been better. They move the ball better, and like the Indiana Fever have not been great. No, I said the Fever have been shit, or the refs have been shit. Williams has been great, and Fever haven't been bad. The Lynx have been better. The big three for the Indiana Fever have shot one free throw. One. One free throw combined. One. Yes, Caitlin lost an assist on the stat sheet. Need another 6-win team. The Lynx lost, or the Aces lost to the Sky. This is a different animal. This team. They're on a 9-game win streak. They're a different animal. Like this has been Caitlin's best mid-range game of Caitlin's career. Like she's got 17 here. Is that 19 for Caitlin? 17 for Caitlin. Like the Lynx have been super here. And the Fever can't get a board. Like they just don't like rebounding, it seems, this team. But like the Lynx are so disciplined. They're tough. Good pass, Caitlin. Aaliyah missed an open layup. Come on. Aaliyah's been pathetic. She has been pathetically bad in this game. Like this is a game where you're like, okay, we're not talking about Aaliyah. Aaliyah should not be in top 10 conversation. She just shouldn't. Another defensive rebound missed by Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston should not be in top 10 player conversations. Point blank, period. It's a good corner three. Like Aaliyah should be out. Like I don't even think Aaliyah Boston should be in the Angel Reese conversation. I think Angel Reese is significantly more impactful basketball player than Aaliyah Boston. I'm not saying better. She's more impactful because when Aaliyah's not playing well, she's nearly in the negative. But at least Angel Reese is always going to give you the motor and the rebounding. Good take, Caitlin. Come on. Good take. We need you to get back in this game, Caitlin. Good defense. It's good defense, Caitlin. Come on. Like Aaliyah legitimately cannot get a rebound. Like, it's actually concerning. If there's a 50-50 ball, Aaliyah is not getting the rebound. That's a foul. That's another foul on Kayla McBride. That's a foul on the entry pass. Like, you're kidding me, right? Like, why is it prison balls for one team and a tight whistle on the other? It's prison ball rules. It's literally prison ball rules. The Lynx are for the Lynx on defense. Again, they're winning this game regardless. But like, it's... and one. Kelsey Mitchell just got shoved in the back on a layup. She just got shoved in the back. How is it not an and one? Like, these aren't even like slight fouls. These are blatant. These are blatant. Again, not that they're going to come back in this game because of this, but it's just annoying to watch. Like, if we ever look at them, it's a foul. And like, these are hacks. Watch Caitlin dribble to the halfway line. How many times the two hands are putting her? Like, okay, no foul there. There's been no foul there. Caitlin to Aaliyah. Aaliyah drives in, gets to KK. Good finish, KK. Come on. Still a ball game. Still a ball game. Real team looks like, man, it's a 10-point game and the Fever are terrible. Like, terrible defensively. Like, what percentage are the Lynx shooting? The Fever are 35 for 60 and 50% for 3 and losing. They are 39 of 67 and 11 of 25. Like, they are just shooting more threes. They are shooting more threes, and they are, yeah, they're shooting more threes and they're getting more offensive rebounds. How many offensive rebounds? What's the offensive rebounding difference? 4 to 9. Like, that is the difference in this game. Like, Kelsey's been super here. Caitlin's been good. Aaliyah's been bad. Like, she's an all-star. Like, Aaliyah's an all-star. Like, but she is so, like, but like, she's not top 10. But she is not top 10. Like, she gets outplayed by any good big she comes up against. She gets bumped up because she's age's kryptonite. Like, she gets bumped up in so many rankings because she outplays Aja Wilson. It's as simple as that. Like, she goes from being like the 18th best player in the league to the 8th best player in people's conversations because she outplays Aja. She gets outplayed by every single all-star big she faces. It doesn't matter. She gets outplayed by every all-star big. And I'm not saying the Fever are better without her. I'm not saying the Fever don't need her if they want to win a title. Alright, I'm not looking at the scoreboard from now on. But like, the defense is Fictional. It is fictional that she's an all-defensive player. Hey, good defense, Caitlin. Good defense. Good stand, KK. Great defense, KK. Good. That's what you want to see about KK Timpson. I know as an analyst, I'm not an analyst, I'm a guy who talks into the microphone. That might have been a foul. Team Bo wins championships. Yeah, because it's the Indiana Fever's fault that Lexi Hull doesn't have double digits. Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, it's easy to have all double digits when you have these players. Great scoop, Caitlin. Thank you, Aaliyah. That's a huge shot. This shit's a ball game again. This is a ball game again. Let's go. Good double. Oh, it's so lucky. It's a brick. Good board, KK. Come on. Come on. Caitlin, come on. Oh, to Kelsey Mitchell. Let's go. Great pass, Caitlin. Great cut, Kelsey. Ball fucking game again. Like, the Indiana Fever are within 5 points of the best team in the league. They are within 5 points of the best team in the league in a game where I think Minnesota have been spectacular. I don't think the Fever have been spectacular. Again, what, 19-9 for Caitlin? 19-8 for Caitlin? Oh, that's a great cut by Kelsey. Oh, Olivia Moss should have just fouled her there. Olivia Moss should have just taken one for the team and fouled her. This is a game. The Fever have been very poor in these comeback situations all year. Seattle is the only team they've beaten in this scenario, where they've been down like 5 points with 3 minutes to go. I think Seattle is the only team that they've beaten in this scenario. So, all right. I'm not looking at the scoreboard, so if I've missed something, you got me. Hyping up the away fans. Yeah. I just think Minnesota are too good in this scenario. I think they're just going to chip away. I think they're going to score a point here, a point there. Like, 105 probably wins this game, and I don't think the Fever have it in them to score 12 points in 3 minutes. No, really good. Really good game. Really, really good game here. All right. Let's go. That's a foul. Moving screen. Okay. Kayla McBride. Okay, fee on Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you got to play. You got to stand her up. If she beats you off the dribble, she beats you off the dribble. Courtney Williams, 3-2. Great defense, Caitlin. Big board by Aaliyah. Come on. We need that from you. Okay, and get in your facilitating bag if you need to here. Did you get fouled in the shot there? Okay, I looked up at my screen. I don't know who makes this 3, but holy shit. Holy shit. If the Fever steal this game, you're looking at, okay, this is a ballsy 3. Kelsey Mitchell, the GOAT. Oh my God. This team has guts. That's all I'll say. If they steal this game. Okay, and you got beat on that one there. Okay, KK. Good pass, KK. Kelsey's wide open for 3. Oh, she got fouled. Oh my God. Give us 2 of these. Give us 2 of these. Oh my God. Oh, that's a great move by Courtney Williams. Caitlin got beat a little bit too easy on that refusal, but it's a great cut by Courtney Williams. And that's a landing zone foul. That's a landing zone foul. Obviously, it's a landing zone foul. That's clearly a landing zone foul. Like, 1 point down, 2:30 to go, potentially, with the ball. It's clearly a landing zone call. like, as great as Olivia Miles has been, she's been a non-factor in the second half. That is the most obvious landing zone foul ever. Like, that's no question about it. That is so reckless. That is a Zazap Julia. Like, that is as reckless as it comes. That is the most reckless of reckless closeout. Like, Olivia Miles has been a non-factor in the second half, by the way. Like, what did Miles end up with here? How is that not a flagrant? How the hell is that not reckless? And also, Olivia Miles has 2 points in the second half. That's clearly reckless. Okay, you're good. You're good. Like, if Olivia Miles gets fouled at an OT, this game becomes very interesting. It just becomes Courtney Williams show. T plus flagrant equals ejection. Not in FIBA, yes. Not in the WNBA. Okay, come on. 1 point game, 2.5 to go. Okay, come on. Big shot, Kelsey. Come on. Give us all 3 of these. Are the Fever going to take a reset? The Fever have 2 on a reset, so I wouldn't be opposed to them going for defense offense here. Oh, okay, Kelsey. She hasn't been the most clutch free throw shooter in her career. I will say that she has not been the most clutch. She's missed a few big ones over the years. Oh, that's a lucky third one. Okay, let's go. Whatever you do, don't let Miles get downhill off this. They cut so well, and the Fever are overplaying the cuts. KK Timpson. Are they challenging it? No, I think they hit KK's arm. Full screen. I can't full screen. I'm on my laptop. I can't full screen. Okay, come on. Go get her downhill. Go get her downhill. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Aaliyah, you absolute choke artist. Holy shit, you choke artist. You choke artist, Aaliyah. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is fucking pathetic by Aaliyah Boston. Like, a perfect play, you're wide open 3, and you've just hit one, you got scared. That's also not a travel. That's not a travel either. But Aaliyah, this one's on you. Aaliyah didn't show up today. That's really bad defense. And Aaliyah got caught on an offensive rebound. This is pathetic by Aaliyah Boston. This is pathetic by Aaliyah Boston. Like, and she's scared to give the ball to Aaliyah now. Caitlin from deep. He didn't need that 3, Caitlin. Big board. Oh, over 2. And Aaliyah goes and fouls her. Oh, Caitlin, you got to make those shots, though. Aaliyah's been horrendous. Caitlin taking those 2 shots to her. The second one I don't think was a great shot. The first one, fair enough. You take it. The second one was there was too much pressure on the second one. She missed another rebound. Aaliyah just gave up another offensive rebound. Kelsey for 3. Oh. Like, I got it. You at least, that's an on-1, it's game. I mean, you got to give props to the fight, I guess. You got to give props to the fight. Like, Aaliyah, in what was one of, I believe, Like, this game mattered. This game really mattered. Like, you did a good job, really good second half job on Olivia Miles. She had 2 points in 19 minutes, but like, that's also not a foul. There's no foul there. There's no foul at all there. But yeah, 2 missed shots there for Caitlin. That was poor. Was she 8 of 18 in the end? Yeah. Like, the missed free throw from Kelsey, the 2 missed threes from Caitlin down the stretch, they did not execute down the stretch. And Aaliyah Boston shit herself. Like, Aaliyah was horrendous. Like, you give Caitlin like a, by her standards, iffy, but like an okay game. But like, Aaliyah, this was just a no-show. This was a no-show by Aaliyah Boston here. An absolute no-show. Come on. Oh, I thought they had it. Look, you can't question the effort. You can't question the fight, I guess, from Indiana. They almost stole it. And 1 KK. Shit, this one's not over. This one's not over. Look, they put up 100 on the Minnesota Lynx. There were a lot of positives from this game, but like, that's probably not a foul there. But like, if you know anything about KK, she shoots like 30% from the line. They're going defense, offense, I guess. Like, why do you never take Kelsey Mitchell off for defense, offense? Like, she is the worst defender. Like, don't foul. Oh, it's Natasha Howard. That's actually not a bad foul. Man. Like, okay, come on. If you can get a stop here, you're still in this game. Oh, what a shot by Courtney Williams. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. 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 Wow, like, you can... Like, a lot of positives. Like, good fight back. Genuinely good fight back. And being... like, horrendous. This was a horrendous last 2 minutes execution. Execution-wise, like, it's game over. And I think they're just going to foul off inbound if they're smart. Oh. Doesn't matter. It's game over anyway. I look sad. I mean, I can't really get too high or too low. It's an alright game. It's an okay game. Like, it happens. Like, if you're just gonna foul, what's the point of making a sub? Good game. Like, look, when they got it back to 96, 98, 96, 100, and they're on the free throw line, you're thinking, she's hitting 3 of these. Missed one. And then you got it back to 96, 98, and Aaliyah Boston. Like, Aaliyah pulling a fucking Ben Simmons. Like, oh, that was a not great game. Look, I guess could have been worse. Not a great game. Like, this was a game where it just felt like the Fever had it. It felt like the Fever had that game. At the end, if I'm being real here, the Fever were poor in a lot of stages. They were really good in a lot of stages, and they fought back. They fought back well. They fought back well. First half, the best half I've seen from a player, period, was Olivia Miles in the first half for Minnesota. Kind of non-existent in the second half. But they, Courtney Williams took him home in the second half. Like, Olivia Miles there, 28, 4 and 6. A really, really good performance by her. Again, she had 23, 4 and 5 at halftime. I thought they did a really good job in the second half on Olivia Miles. They kind of got her away from everything. And yeah, it was a tough performance. I felt like the Minnesota starters, they did what we expect them to do. They sacrificed Kayla McBride to guard Caitlin Clark. And Kayla McBride only came out with 10 points, and she'd been averaging 28 over the last couple of games. Natasha Howard, absolutely destroyed, and I mean destroyed, Aaliyah Boston. Regardless of looking at the box score, she destroyed Boston. And I thought even the likes of Dallaire, Caldwell, how they came in and gave a bit. Look, the Indiana Fever have some glaring weaknesses as a team. I thought this was by her standards, I thought this was like a 7 out of 10 game from Caitlin. I thought, other than 2 missed threes down the stretch, I thought she played really well in the fourth. I thought she was assisting. She was 1 point off another 20 and 10 game. I thought she had a decent game. Like, even if you're looking at the box score, they all kind of were, like, she was -7, they were -1 when she was off the floor, similar to Kelsey Mitchell. Mo Billings is -11. It's just, there's a glaring hole, as you can see. Like, they won the minutes where Raven Johnson, they won the 37 minutes Raven Johnson didn't play. Like, Raven Johnson is not a WNBA player. She's just not. Like, not that she's a WNBA rotation player. She's not a WNBA player, period. Like, I'd take Hams over off the Lynx over her right now. KK, really impressing me. Really impressing me. Aaliyah had 3 rebounds going into the last 2.5 minutes of that game. And I'll talk a little more about that. But Kelsey Mitchell was ridiculous. 4 quarters, 6 away from 3. She hit her shots. Annoyingly missed probably the biggest free throw of the game. And what I felt like looked like a blatant landing zone foul, they didn't call landing zone. There were a lot of times where you're like, okay, yeah, Kelsey going taking over. But like Lexi at least for the first time in a while, Lexi Hall has had more points than fouls. Sophie Cunningham, other than she did hit a relatively big three, didn't do much today, to be honest. But overall, like, there are positives and negatives to be taken from that game. Look, you're down 100 to 98, and Aaliyah Boston has just hit a three. Aaliyah has just hit a three to like a couple of possessions earlier. I think it was to make it from 5-2. She has just hit a three, or was it 8-5? And Caitlin hits her wide open, and Aaliyah Boston pump fakes, shits herself, and then she doesn't travel on a dribble. Like, she doesn't travel. The refs call it a travel. But she got called for a travel, and in the next possession, they miss a shot, and Aaliyah Boston misses the rebound, and they then kick it out and score. And then, like, Aaliyah Boston gave up 4 offensive rebounds directly under her in the last 3 minutes of this game. Caitlin missed 2 shots down the stretch. Kelsey Mitchell missed down the stretch, wide open. You're looking at this game and thinking, if one of those shots goes in, if one of Caitlin's 2 threes goes in, if Kelsey's 3 goes in, if Aaliyah doesn't forget how to play basketball down the stretch, there's a lot that you could look at, and it's like, okay, we're saying I want to blame Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson committed an inbound violation because instead of inbounding the ball, she walked onto the court. Like, she walked onto the court instead of inbounding the ball. Like, they won the 37 minutes Raven Johnson didn't play. Like, it's not her fault she's not good enough. She's just not good enough. I don't care that she went to South Carolina and she practices the right way. She's not good enough to see the floor. There's a reason she doesn't play. But no, when Caitlin and Kelsey started cooking together in that fourth quarter, they started coming back. Courtney Williams cooked Caitlin. Yeah, Courtney Williams. Like, unfortunately, the Fever don't have a player that you can sacrifice on defense to guard anybody. That's just unfortunate. The Fever don't have a good defender on their team. That is just unfortunate. They don't have one good defender. Aaliyah Boston may be the most overrated defender in the league. Like, she's not a good defender. She can guard Aja Wilson. She can guard Alyssa Thomas. She can't really guard anyone else. Fee gave her the business, and she just couldn't. Like, she couldn't get a rebound. Was disappointed by Caitlin Clark's defensive rebounding. It was just non-existent today. They got a couple of rebounds from her where she should have just went and got them. That was a bit disappointing. But look, you are down 100 to 98 with 2 minutes to go in this game. As the game goes on, the Fever had no right to be in this game. None whatsoever. The Minnesota Lynx should have ran away with this game. They were the better team on the day. They should have ran away with this game. The Indiana Fever did all the right things to come back in this game. Look, they're down 14, I think, was it in the fourth quarter? They're down 14 points with 5 minutes to go. In 3 minutes, they go on a 14-2 run. They went on a 14-2 run to get back in this game. Like, you have to, as a team, respect the Fever's ability to, like, go on those runs. And that is why you have, like, that's why Caitlin and Kelsey are so dangerous. And, like, I don't know what was wrong with Leah today. I really don't. I don't know why Mai Shanzan started playing in the second half. I really don't. But, like, it was a weird one. It was a really weird one putting her in late in that game. But you have to respect how dangerous the Indiana Fever are as a team. And I think every team will, because that game went from looking like a blowout to a 2-point game the Fever choked. In a game where the Lynx were spectacular and the Fever felt like they were subpar. Like, it didn't feel like the Lynx were, like, it didn't feel like the Fever were in that game. It didn't feel like they belonged in the same court, but they got it back. They never let the Lynx build up too much of a lead, and they brought it back. So, like, you have to respect how dangerous this Fever team can be. And in a game where it felt like everything went right for Minnesota, like, Kelsey Mitchell shot one group of free throws off a foul, and it was a flagrant reckless closeout that wasn't called. Caitlin Clark shot 0 free throws in that game. She shot 1 off a tech. Aaliyah Boston shot 0 free throws. Caitlin and Aaliyah combined for 0 free throws. They were hacking Caitlin. And I get it. You play to the refs, and, like, if you just watch Caitlin dribbling to the halfway line, there was 2 hands on her every time. Like, they played prison, they were allowed to play prison rules. And look, the game gets tougher in the playoffs. That's maybe the atmosphere here, but it didn't go the opposite way for the Fever. Anytime the Fever looked to the player from the Lynx, like Sophie Cunningham, unfortunately, her face got in the way of a flying elbow from Nia Coffey, and the refs calls a foul on Sophie Cunningham instead of a flagrant foul on Nia Coffey. And yeah, like it was rough. It was a bit rough, but it was it was a game where if you are a Fever fan, you come out of that being like, we're in their home court. We are less rested. We were down 14. We came back. The Minnesota Lynx, shout out Courtney Williams for tough shot making. But like, the Minnesota Lynx did not look like they could keep up with the Indiana Fever for 4 quarters. It didn't. If the Lynx had not built up a 15-point lead, they were gassed. Like, teams cannot keep up with the Fever's pace. They cannot keep up. And this was a 6.5 out of 10 game for Caitlin. I'll say 9.8 out of 10 game for Kelsey Mitchell. And a 3 out of 10 game for Aaliyah Boston. And you're still within touching distance in a game where none of your supporting cast outside of KK Timpson played well. Nobody other than KK played well. This is a game where only Caitlin, only Kelsey and KK played well on your team. And if you look at the Lynx, Fee was grand. Fee was fine. I thought Caldwell played well. I thought McBride did a great job on defense. She sacrificed offense for defense. I thought Howard played well. I thought Miles was spectacular, and so was Courtney Williams. When you add everything together, and the Fever still nearly won this game, it does bode well for the playoffs. And teams, Fever off little rest. This is playoff rest. They had a 36-hour break. They went for a 1 p.m. Eastern time. They went for a 10 a.m. game after 2 nights ago playing a 10 p.m. game. They essentially played a back-to-back. And Minnesota have had multiple days rest. And again, they're the best team in the league. They are the best team in the league. Someone just said Caitlin Clark cannot guard Courtney Williams. Yeah, no shit. Unfortunately, Lexi Hull was not trusted to guard anybody. Our defender was put on Kayla McBride, who did not play offense because she was so focused on guarding Caitlin. Unfortunately, Caitlin had to guard Courtney because, the defender can't defend. It is what it is. And look, if I'm the Indiana, today, my opinion is that the Lynx are the best team in the league. The second best team in the league are the Indiana Fever. And I don't come out of today with a different opinion. I come out of the opinion of an Indiana Fever team playing what I believe was 70% of their best, if even 70%. And the Lynx, I think, playing at 90% of their best. The Fever scored 100 points, sleptwalk to 100 points. As a team, that's tough to beat long term. It really, really is. So yeah. Is the cost of a bad roster? Yeah. And it is 20 past 8. There has been no trades. Nobody made a trade. So there were 2 trades total made. Benigja Laney Hamilton is staying on the Liberty by the looks of things. That was it. The Indiana Fever are going out with someone in the chat recording this live said Caitlin is the 3rd best player in this team. Behind who? KK Timpson. Because the quote-unquote one of the best players in the Indiana Fever was awful today. Aaliyah Boston looked like she barely knew how to play basketball. She was struggling to catch the ball today. She struggled to catch the ball. But at the end of the day, the Indiana Fever roster is not, I don't think, is good enough that you can call them a championship roster. You need the big 3 to be 3 of the 4 best players on the floor to win a game. That's just my opinion. They've got no defenders. None whatsoever. This team does not employ a single good defender. And if anyone tells me Lexi Hull's a good defender, I will tell them you are not watching the sport of basketball. Lexi Hull is one of the worst defenders in the league, period. They didn't even give Lexi Hull they didn't even let Lexi Hull guard one of the 2 best players of the other team. They put KK Timpson on Olivia Miles before they put Lexi Hall on Olivia Miles. And I do want to apologise. KK is not a bad defender. KK is the best defender on this team. Like, I'm look through this roster. Kelsey Mitchell cannot guard a parked car. We don't need her to guard a parked car. She's one of the 3 best offensive players in the sport. Caitlin Clark cannot guard a parked car. We don't need her to. She's one of the 3 best offensive players in the sport. Aaliyah Boston cannot guard any size. Like, Aaliyah can guard Aja. Aaliyah can guard Alyssa Thomas. Anyone who's physical and throws their weight around, like Aaliyah used to not be able to guard Tiara McCown. She can't guard any size. Mo Billings can't play defense, period. Lexi Hall cannot guard anybody. Sophie Cunningham cannot guard anybody. Sophie Cunningham is slow. So she can guard like a slow guard, but like she kind of backs off too much, lets them pull up, or will get burned on back, but she's just slow. Ty Harris can't guard anybody. MHA is okay. Raven Johnson is, what I will say, is one of those things where it's like, she was a good college defender, and everyone's like, oh, we saw her defend in South Carolina. Do you know what players have also won National Defensive Player of the Year in college? Camila Cardoso, Lauren Betts. I say Raven didn't even win it. Camila Cardoso, Lauren Betts, and Tiara McCann. All 3 of them are considered 3 of the worst defenders in the league. Like, Tiara McCann's out of the league. She can't play defense. Like, Raven is one of the worst defenders I've ever seen. Like, she's not a WNBA player. She turned the ball over today by forgetting that you have to pass in the inbound and just walk the ball onto the floor. Like, she has at least one Shackton a full possession every single game she plays. She has at least one Shackton a full possession. Someone said Raven was able to defend Sarah Strong in college. Yes, because they let her maul Sarah Strong. The South Carolina was so she was mauling Sarah Strong. If she tried to do that in the WNBA, she would be fouled out in 10 minutes like she was against the Portland Fire. She would be fouled out in 10 minutes. She has been fouled out in 10 minutes in a game before. But at the end of the day, when you have 2 of the 3 best offensive players in the world, you are supposed to surround them with defenders, athletes, shooters. Aaliyah is what she is. Aaliyah is what she is. Mo Billings does not play either end of the floor particularly well. She's a good finisher. She can't catch the ball. Lexi Hall does not play either end of the floor well. Sophie Cunningham is a good offensive player, not a good defender. KK at least is an athlete. She's at least an athlete. Who's athletic on this team? Billings, kinda. Aaliyah, kinda. KK, yes. Kelsey Mitchell, yes. Caitlin, yes. Lexi, no. Ty Harris, no. Raven, no. Hines Allen, no. Like, you don't really have the roster that suits these 2 players. And like, if you're going to build, I mean this, you had the trade deadline. Like, I'm convinced if you called up, because you've no interior defense. The first half, you were giving up open layups. You were just giving up open layups because you have no interior defense when KK Timpson isn't on the floor. So, what do you do then? Do you have to go and say, for me, I would have been shopping Raven all day. I would have been shopping Raven Johnson all day. It's okay to admit you made a mistake. It's okay to admit you made a mistake. That's fine to do. You can admit you made a mistake. That we made a mistake here. And the scariest part is that there's only one roster in the league that doesn't have severe flaws. The Aces are the number 2 seed. The problem with the Aces is they don't have anything. They have less depth than the Fever other than their big 3. And maybe Jewel. They have nothing. Like, their bench is non-existent. The 3rd place is the Vox. The Vox don't have a scorer. 4th place is it the Dream now? Or the Fever? I don't know which one. Is the Fever. The Fever can't guard. They're the opposite. They're the anti-Valkyries. The Valkyries can't score. The Fever are the opposite to the Valkyries. They're all offense, no defense. The Atlanta Dream don't execute well. Like, they rely too much on streaky players getting hot. They do. They rely too much on streaky players getting hot and hoping that Angel can bail them out by some 4-quarter defensive plays. Dallas, Jess Shepard can't guard anybody. Owak Coulier I don't know, Alana Smith's confidence is shot. Arike's Arike. And then Paige is become passive Paige again. Like, Washington are too young. New York are too slow. They're just too slow, especially with Phoebish gone. They don't have the athleticism. They don't even have the size, which is their one big thing. So other than Minnesota, every roster is flawed. Is supremely flawed. But like, not even attempting. Like, the Dream tried to get Kelsey Plum. The Wings tried to get Benijah Laney Hamilton. And they can't play defense either. Like, these teams are trying. These teams are trying to build teams and get players together to help this team win. The Indiana Fever are just like, you know what, vibes. Like, you have Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, who are, in my opinion, by a decent amount, the two best players in the Eastern Conference. And if you are the Indiana Fever, whatever you do, if you don't get a top 3 seed, you fall to 6. You're not beating Minnesota in the playoffs. If you are not a top 3 seed, you fall to 6. It's as simple as that. You have a better shot beating the Valks than the Aces and getting to the finals than you do of beating Minnesota in round 2. Like, it's not that different if you get to, let's say if you're 4-5 and you're playing Atlanta, it's not that big of a difference. Like, if you are the Indiana Fever and you're a Fever fan, you want them to fall to 6. Because, unfortunately, you can see how much better this roster is. Like, you can see how much better, like, the roster is. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Like, the Minnesota Lynx don't have that flaw. Everyone on their team can defend. Everyone on their team can shoot, outside of Natasha Hara, but Natasha Hara brings a lot of other things. The Indiana Fever, unfortunately, players that can, like, they have a bunch of defensively challenged and offensively challenged players. Like, you can't be both. Olivia Miles is so great. She had 5 points, second half, 1 bucket. Olivia Miles. Did you watch Olivia Miles in the first? Thank you for the $20. Did you watch her in the first half? She was absolutely ridiculous in the first half. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm going to head off now. I got to leave. I am taking up a room from my family, which I need to kind of vacate right now. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. At least I was able to get live.